All right, let's see. Okay, and our Instagram's up now too. It is Friday night, so we are going to have earring night. Everybody needs more earrings. We need at least several per outfit, right? So never have too many. So we're going to do those tonight. Let's see. Oh, one thing I was going to mention, Postal Service. When I went to mail these last packages out, the Postal Service has changed some of their services. So they're no longer offering, it looks like, a first class package service, which used to get there in like 2 to 3 days. Now it is a, what did it say? Parcel ground, and it's 5 days. So the price hasn't changed much, but they changed their service. So your packages may get to you a little bit more slowly than they were before. So if that is the case, now you know why. It's not my fault, really. It's the post office. I know we blame it on them all the time, but this time it really is their fault. Hi, Esley. Oh, I see you brought me a drink there. Is that how you're feeling today? You need one of those umbrella drink type. It is 5 o'clock somewhere, so that's why I named it this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let me give these ladies over on Facebook a link so that they can find their way in here. And then we will go ahead and get started. Let's see. Where's the other one? There we go. Got to help them out as much as possible, right? You just thought of it when you read the title. Mom and I send those back and forth to each other all the time. The little emojis with the drinks, but it doesn't ever help very much. It's just a nice thought. Frozen. I see you on camera. Max thinks he's frozen, but he's not.
You're frozen.
I'm frozen?
No,
I'm not frozen. I'm quite warm, actually.
No.
I thawed out fast. Kind of like our air conditioner. Hi, Mom. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, so our first pair tonight are Flavor of the Fleek in silver. So we have silver twisted teardrops with the hematite stones nestled in there. I just have one pair of these. Ooh, Mexican food margarita. Have one for me, Esley. This is the length and size of these earrings. So we have Flavor of the Fleek in silver. Get those up there. Number 1 tonight. Sold number 1. Hi, Ruth. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. And I appreciate Esley having a margarita for me, too. That was nice of you, Esley. I'm sure it was terribly difficult. These are called Triple Down in silver. So little silver triple hoops. These are the 1/2-inch size hoops. So if you want more bang for your buck, there you go. You get 3 hoops for the price of 1. So 3-in-1 post hoops. These are called Triple Down in silver, and I have 2 pairs of these. They are number 2. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, Paparazzi has come out with ear cuffs this year. They are not out yet. They've shown us in a preview, but they will be out later this fall. Mom's going to have a margarita for me, too. I'm glad all of you are so self-sacrificing. I really appreciate that. These are Seashore Vibes in orange. I have 2 pairs of these. So we have a light coral seashell type disc at the bottom, or half disc. These are in a silver circle on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. And don't worry, if you need a necklace to match it, I'm sure I have one. So Seashore Vibes in orange. I have 2 of those. These are sold number 3 for tonight. Number 3. Did my bracelet match those? The bracelet is a little bit more orange than those earrings are. These are a little bit more coral, pinky coral. So these are Artisan Attitude in silver. These are hoops with oval rings threaded onto the double hoops. This is the length and size. So we have one pair of Artisan Attitude, and they are number 4, sold number 4.
Anybody on Instagram?
Not yet.
Okay.
Number 5, since we're doing hoops, I also have these. I like these. These are called Charismatically Curvy in pink. They are a clear pink acrylic with silver glitter. Hi, Juanita. So in a crescent shape with silver edging. This is the length and size of these hoops. Really cute. I wear them for casual, but you could definitely wear them for dress too. They've got a little bit of glitzy. So these are number 5. This is my last pair. Charismatically Curvy in pink. Sold number 5. I'm going to do a question every 10 pairs of earrings because the earrings go so quickly. Yeah, Barbie earrings. There you go. Fairy Tale Flora in pink. Now, these are a pale pink. So these are pale pink dewy beads at the bottom edge of that cutout inside. Then we have some scroll work on that silver oval all around the outside. There we go. This is the length and size. So we have Fairy Tale Flora in that pale pink. 2 pairs of these available. And these are going to be sold number 6. They do kind of go with my necklace. So do the ones I have on, but yes, they do kind of go with my necklace. This necklace has been surprisingly versatile. I was a little worried because of the design of it is fairly specific, but they've made several things that go with that. So it hasn't been bad to try to match at all. All right, here's the little shiny danglies. My last pair of these are Radiant Chimes. Radiant Chimes in silver. So these are forward-facing silver hoops with shiny silver little, I don't know what we're going to call these, little trinkets on the bottom. There we go. We'll just call it that. This is the length and size. So if you like little dancy trinkets on the bottom of your hoops, these are a great choice. They're very shiny. These are Radiant Chimes, number 7. Last pair of these. So those are sold number 7. Number 8, another pair of silver hoops. These are called Buttercup Bliss in silver. Another one of the pairs that I own. We have a cute little silver flower up at the top in the antique silver, and then a forward-facing silver hoop coming down from that. I have 3 pairs of these. This is the length and size. These get a lot of compliments when you go out because they're really cute. Buttercup Bliss in silver. 3 pairs available. Sold number 8. Let's see. Number 9. You want a number 8, Mom? You got that. I thought you might want those eventually. You like the flowers, so yeah, you'll get a lot of compliments on those. And I have 2 more pairs if somebody wants yours. These are Earthy Ensemble. Earthy Ensemble in multi. So you can see there's a multicolored stones at the bottom of a silver hoop, forward-facing hoop, on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. I have 2 pairs of these. So we have Earthy Ensemble in multi. Oh, I bet you're right. These are number 9. I bet you're right. They will. They'll be close enough anyway. And number 10, Prairie Patchwork in orange. These are beautiful little embroidered flowers, orange flowers with a yellow center. And then our green leaves. They are on a medium brown leather with a silver frame. This is the length and size. I think these are cute too. Hi, Aunt Dora. Good to see you. So Prairie Patchwork in orange. We have 3 pairs of these remaining. They are going to be sold number 10. Number 10. All right, let's get a question. I have lots of questions. They just don't have answers. So we'll get the Family Feud questions instead. That sounds like more fun, right? Hi, Shannon. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Sharing makes the world go round, you know. All right, let's try this one. We've only got 3 answers on these questions tonight, so there will be a little bit easier guesswork involved. We are going to go with number 2 on this one. Name a word or phrase used for cooking on the grill. So if you're going to cook on the grill this weekend, what do you call it? I find that different regions of the country especially have different terms for it. So this is an interesting question always to me. Barbecue, that was number 1. Of course, in the South, that is not the case. You call me over for a barbecue, we are going to have shredded pork. Yeah, pig picking type. Cookout. Cookout was number 3. Marlo says Barbie. Barbie is not on there. Good guess, though. What are you going to call it if we cook out on the grill this weekend? So we've got cookout, we've got barbecue, grilling. That was the one, Ruth. That was number 2. Grilling. Just say grilling. That's easier, right? So now if you go to a barbecue in Montana, you can expect to have hot dogs and hamburgers. So that was a little hard for my husband to get used to at first when we moved out there, because he's used to barbecue being, you know, the pulled pork and chicken, that type of thing. It's not that way in every part of the country. I feel like grilling is more specific. That could include anything you put on the grill. All right, next up, we have Falling in Love in multi. So these are little pink and red hearts. These are a jacket type earring. So we have the stud in the front, which is little red hearts. And then in the back, we have this piece that goes on the back before your earring back. So this will come out from behind your ear. So your ear will be like this black piece right here. I have 3 pairs of these. I have 1 pair. They're really cute. I haven't worn them in a while. I'll have to pull them out. So these are called Falling in Love in multi. So these are the red and pink ones. They're number 11. Sold number 11. I love jacket earrings, and so I loved those when they came out. They're really nice. Next up, we have, hi, Terry. It is earring night, Terry. Welcome to earring night. And you got to, you know, put up a little tropical drink in your comment because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. This is Tropical Terrace in multi. This is my last pair of these. Very pretty hammered silver with a design etched into it. It's kind of a paisley type design. And then we have 3 beads. We have a white, olive green, and kind of a butterscotch brown hanging in front of them. This is the length and size. So we have Tropical Terrace in multi. No, you don't, but I do. So put one up there for me. Tropical Terrace in multi is sold number 12. In fact, I think Friday should be margarita night. I just think it should. We don't seem to have any here. I looked. And usually I have some, but
Drink it all up.
not me. Max said I drank it all up. I think he must be mistaken. That can't be right. I think I had help. All right, these are called Glitzy Go-Getter in multi. So we have that dark Caribbean blue, like a teal blue. We have a yellow, and we have white rhinestones. So very pretty color combination with that teal, yellow, and white. Just have one pair of these. This is the length and size of these earrings. Glitzy Go-Getter in multi. Last pair. These are going to be sold number 13. And for anybody who hasn't been here before, everything is $5. So all these beautiful pairs of earrings that we have are $5 each. You'll have an occasional margarita. Yeah, I like margaritas. And I feel like they're a good summertime drink because they're not super sweet. My question is, do you like yours with or without the salt? Because I prefer without the salt. I know salt and tequila is a thing, but I'm not crazy about the salt.
Frozen or on the rocks?
And frozen or on the rocks. I like mine on the rocks, no salt. That's my order. All right, these are called Revolving Radiance in blue. This is a very dark blue, like a midnight blue rhinestone on triple silver circles with on the rocks. Well, I can work with that. This is the length and size. We have two of these Revolving Radiance in blue. These are going to be sold number 14. Two pairs of those available. Marlo says rocks with salt too. Sorry. Rocks with salt. Everybody likes the salt. I don't know. I guess I just don't have the taste for the salt. It's never made it better to me. I know some people like if you do a fruity margarita rather than just a lime flavor, like a strawberry margarita or something, they'll put sugar around the rim. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Makes me feel better. We're virtual drinking tonight. All right, these are Tundra Texture in silver. So these are antique silver, kind of a basket weave type design in teardrop shape with the cutout in the center. I do have two of these. This is the length and size. So we have two of Tundra Texture in silver. These are going to be number 15. Sold number 15 tonight. I can't drink the frozen ones very quickly because, you know, they give you brain freeze. So I prefer to drink the rocks ones because then I don't have to worry about brain freeze. You gotta have standards, right? Some kind of standard. All right, Flat Out Fashionable in silver, the brightly polished silver. These are a teardrop shaped hoop on a post. I have, you never had one? This is the length and size. So we have Flat Out Fashionable in silver. One pair of these available. These are going to be sold number 16. It's really shiny and pretty. Let's see what else I've got over here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm always missing something. Number 17. Dizzyingly Dreamy in pink. These are another pale pink. These have little faceted teardrops in a semi-transparent material hanging down between all these little circles in silver. This is the length and size. So we have two pairs of these. Dizzyingly Dreamy in pink. These are sold number 17. Number 17. Let's see what else I've got here. Number 18. Last pair of these. These are Pasture Paradise in white. It's white crackle stone in an oval shape, and then we have hammered ovals around it. So on a fish hook back. This is the length and size. So we have one pair of these left. Pasture Paradise in white is sold number 18. Number 18. You can try not to get too many that are the same color. We do have a smaller pair of, I guess these are teardrop shaped hoops too. Number 18 to Marlowe. These are Glamorously Glimmering in white. So these are smaller silver hoops covered in little white rhinestones. This is a shape. I guess it's more of a C shape, isn't it? More of a C shape than a teardrop. So this is a smaller one. This is the length and size. I gotta stop moving for a second so the camera can focus. I'm confusing it. We have two pairs of these left. Glamorously Glimmering in white. These are number 19, sold number 19. Yeah, even the camera can't keep up with me. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Let me put these on here. And then we'll come around to these. Number 20. I have two pairs of these. I gotta shake them loose. There we go. So that all the little beads hang down. These are Glassy Grotto in yellow. So these are a lemony yellow. You can see the little bit of orange in with the yellow. These are little acrylic beads hanging in a marquee-shaped frame. This is the length and size. Very, very cute. Glassy Grotto in yellow. Two pairs of these available. They are number 20. Sold number 20. All right. That brings us to our next question. Our next one also has 3 answers. Let's go with number 3. What might you ask to borrow from someone at the laundromat? What might you ask to borrow from someone at the laundromat? Change. Change was number 2. What else are you going to borrow at the laundromat? Detergent. Detergent was number 1. Don't you hate it when you go in there and you don't have everything you need? I hate going to the laundromat anyway, and if you don't have everything that you need or enough of them, it's really frustrating. Fabric softener, that was number 3. There you go. Number 3, fabric softener or dryer sheet. Either one, basically the same thing in different forms, right? I like using the dryer sheets better. I find it doesn't coat my towels as much. A babysitter. Your babysitters are good. We use the arcade machines in there. The one we used to go to had a Pac-Man machine, and we'd give the kids some of the extra quarters. We'd get extra quarters, and we'd let them play Pac-Man while we did the laundry because it made it easier. All right. Kiss Up in yellow. These are also a post hoop. A little yellow heart on the front. This is more of a pale yellow. This is not the lemony yellow or a pale yellow. Smaller hoop. This is the length and size. So we have 4 pairs of these. Kiss Up in yellow is sold number 21. You missed the answer. It was fabric softener or dryer sheet. It's okay. I miss a lot of answers. Adobe Air in silver. One of these left. These have the gray crackle stone on them, the dark gray, medium gray, plus little wooden beads and some silver trinkets hanging off these teardrop shaped frames with a dot motif. This is the length and size. There. Let's focus, camera. There we go. So one pair of these, Adobe Air in silver. These are going to be sold number 22. Number 22. Number 23, last pair of these. Botanical Bonanza in white. These are double layer wire flowers with a rose in the center. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we have Botanical Bonanza in white, last pair. So sold number 23. Let's see, what else do we have over here today? Number 24. Terra Throwdown in red. These are red crackle stone. Tribal motif in the circle around that. Number 23 to Mom. This is the length and size. So we have two pairs of these with the red crackle stone. Terra Throwdown in red is sold number 24. Let's see, let's get some green ones out. Green ones. These are in a pearly olive. I better get glowing in green. So a pearly olive green, light olive with a little white rhinestone accent. Then we have a little heart. You see that upside down heart in the filigree there. So hanging from a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we have I Better Get Glowing in green. My only pair of these. Number 25. Sold number 25 for those. And then since we have pearlies, here we go. Dolled Up Dazzle in multi. So these have navy blue, purple, and silver pearly beads. And then we have a big navy blue one in the center. A little halo of rhinestones right in that middle row. These are really, really pretty. Two pairs of these available. This is the length and size. So we have Dolled Up Dazzle in multi. Two of these available. These are sold number 26. Number 27. I have three pairs of these. Famous Fashionista in red.
Earrings, I'd buy those.
Hmm?
So if I wore earrings, I'd buy those.
Max said if he wore earrings, he'd buy those navy blue, purple, and silver ones. All right, Famous Fashionista in red. We have pear-shaped faceted beads on the bottom in a pretty red. And then we have white rhinestones up here at the bottom of that silver teardrop. So we've got a little shine and sparkle. This is the length and size. So we have three of these. Famous Fashionista. And it is going to be number 27. Sold number 27 for the red ones. Shannon, do you have, I know you have conditions for that purchase.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to see him in them, right? I feel like that's fair if you buy them for him. You want to see him wear them? I would want to. Yeah. I think he'd look cute for with those. But I did tell him, we had that article on the men not dressing as women and women not dressing as men. And I did tell him he's going to have to stop wearing my dresses because he's stretching them all out. But, if he wears the earrings with them, I might consider letting him wear one of my dresses, you know, just for picture purposes, of course. Yeah, there's some strange things that go on around here. I'm kidding. All right, Blushing Bride in green. So an emerald green teardrop in the center, and then we have a halo of white rhinestones, and then another teardrop of white rhinestones around the outside. I have one pair of these left. This is the length and the size. So Blushing Bride in green. These are gorgeous too. They are going to be sold number 28. 28. Let's see. What else do we have? I've got stuff all over my desk, so you just kind of never know what's here. Those would look fine on Max too. I mean, I think most of them would look fine on him. He had a good canvas to start with, right? We'll go with that. All right, in antiqued copper, we have one pair of running circles around you. Lots and lots of circles overlapping with each other. These are cute. I love the circles. He just relates to being a jewelry model. That's what it is. He identifies as a jewelry model. This is the length and size of these earrings. A little bit larger, a little bit longer. These are running circles around you in copper. This is my last pair of these. They are number 29. And yeah, circles, always the circles. Last pair of the night. So we're doing number 30 now. Put your best face forward. Smaller hoops in an antiqued copper. These are hammered. This is the length and size. So a little bit smaller hoops. They're probably a little bit bigger than a quarter. So these are going to be number 30, my last pair of these. Put your best face forward in antiqued copper. Sold number 30. All right, so it is invoice time, which means tomorrow afternoon you will receive an invoice for the jewelry that you've picked out this week and possibly last week if you didn't get an invoice last week. So we'll combine those together, make it easy to ship. So look for the invoice in your email not next week, tomorrow. Next week would be nice, right? But no, tomorrow. I've got most of them together already, so it won't take too long. Let's see. Is there anything I need to tell you? I don't think so. Waiting very impatiently for the fashion fixes this month because they were all pretty nice. Got to see a sneak peek of them from the convention that they had in Las Vegas. So one of my teammates was nice and sent that to me since I was busy during that week. We actually had our regional convention during that week. So didn't get to see those in person, but we did get to see them. Also, Life of the Party pieces. If you haven't seen them yet, they are posted on my social media pages. They're also in our chats. Those are ordered Monday night. So I will need to know by Monday during the day if you want any of those pieces so that I make sure that I get them ordered for you. I think that's it. So everybody go and have a great weekend, and you can barbecue or grill or cook out, whatever you want to call it. Well, it tried to kick me out early.